This one over here is going to be a quick tutorial in English so you can understand how to work on the website. Well, basically there is Arabic and English, so you can choose the English language. Over here, after you sign up, of course, in the website, and you get the verification link to your email, you have to verify that so you can open the account. After that, you can add your email here, the one that you use for the sign up. So I'm just gonna log in right now. Okay, good now. Now after we log in, you have four selections over here. First one, this one is a download bot browser. This one is so you can use uh, your account at the same time when the bots are working, so you cannot get kicked out from the bots. Over here in setting user, you can add your username and you can add your password, and then you control send data, so you can save the password and the username on the website. After that, you can move to the boats. When you move to the boats over here, you have word 53 and word speed. Okay, over here you can choose run on bro and run on no bro. And no bro, you can only work on building helper, the one that's build up the buildings for you, and the other one that you can use without the special membership is scavenger and buildings, of course. On bro, you can use all the bots over here. First one, this one is bot theft assistant. This one you use the you can here just like put the minimum number of the lights you have to have in the village if you want to if you want the bot to start sending farming, you know. So 25, every village with the 25 or more, he's gonna start sending from it. Over here you can choose the timing for the reports. All the reports that you have in the farming assistance, if any one of them have gone like past more than 5 minutes, then you can attack it again. If less than 5 minutes, it won't attack it. So you can choose the the repeating of the attacks. And over here you can choose the resource min title to the resource max title from here for the C when you use this one. So if when you want to use C and you want to only send the farming C for the barbarian village who have 5,000 to, let's say, 10,000 only, or even 1 million, it's like what you choose anyway. And the other option over here is the walls. Over here is the distance that you want to travel with your lights, so you can choose 30, 50, or all the distance that you want. And over here the wall, so when you choose 1, it's meaning 1 and 0. When you choose 2, it's 2, 1 and 0. And when you choose 0, that means only 0. And over here it's the repeating for the C also. And over here you can choose A and B, of course. This one is for C. When you use the C farming, you can just like saying when you have the reports have passed more than 1 hour, so it won't send to it because there are already other people who have farmed from before you. So you gotta be even I don't know, you can do zeros, so you can send to all the reports, or you can choose like just 10 minutes past, or you can choose just like 1 hour and 10 minutes past. And of course you have to fill it all. After that we move to the building helper. Of course it's really easy, the building helper, so you can only choose the level, the building, and then add. So that's what you basically need to do. And when you add them, you cannot add 1 plus 1 like that. If you add like that, it's gonna always say 1, so you gotta add more than 1. And over here you can choose the auto shop. It's for developing the units in your smith. And over here is the coin maker. This one you can choose, let's say, 2 coins, and you can do the run. When you choose 2 coins and you do not select any village anyway, so this one works on all villages. So any village that have more than 2 coins is gonna what the fuck that means? It's gonna coin it. Let's say like that. It's gonna coin it from if like you had 3 coins, it's gonna take the first one and then keeps you on 2. So it cannot pass more than 2 coins always. Or you can choose like 5, and then you will have always 125,000 of the resources in your village from all the 3 kinds. So anything more than 125,000, it's gonna coin it and gets it. Yeah, gets it 5s again. Shit. And over here you can choose the village that you want to coin it all the time. Like if you choose one village and you do add, then he's gonna always coin from this village everything is have, it won't left you anything. And after the coin maker you have the resource node. It's like when you send resources to one village, so you can choose the village that you want to send resource to it, you do run, and then you choose the distance, let's say 10 hours. So everything in the area of 10 hours he's gonna bring or send resources to the village that you have apply it over here. Over here you're gonna have resource balancer. This over here is for resource balancer, and you can choose the distance. And also if you have some new villages you can just add them from here, so he will send some extra resources for them. And over here make a new noble, so you can just run it, let's say 4 noble, and then you decide the village that you want to add to it, and then you choose add, and then he's gonna recruit 4 nobles if you have of course the nobles. Over here is scavenger, so the scavenger run and you choose the amount of the units that you want to send. And of course if you don't have 300 in the village, so he's gonna send the minimum of that. So if you have only 100 he's gonna send 100. And also it opens all the scavenger by itself. You do not have to go for every village and open the scavenger for it. It can send and open all the scavenge for you. And of course you can from here know the other scavenger. This one is 1, this one and number 2, this one is 3, this one and number 4. And also there is defense and attack. So the bot can detect from himself if it was a defense village or if it was attack village, and then as you sit over here he's gonna send for you. And this one is send resources village. This one if you want to send resources to your teammates or your friends, so you choose the distance, you choose the coordinates for the village that you want to send to it, and then you see like if you want to send, let's say 15,000 of from wood and stone and iron, then you have like 15 plus 15 plus 15 is 45,000. Then you just put 45,000 and he's gonna send 15,000 of wood and stone and iron to the village that you have applied over here. This one is for the new barber attack. This one he will just choose the distance of every village, and he will just start discovering barbers for you, all the new barbers that comes up in the map. And over here is smashing walls, so you choose also the distance, you do run, and then he's gonna start smashing walls for you. And over here you can just make the army. This one works without special membership. This field is for the without special membership. All here you can just put the units that you want to build, let's say 7,000, and over here 2,000 if you don't have a membership of course. And you can you want to keep always like 25 or 50 or 75 of your storage. So, and also if you are using like the other with a membership, so you can just choose from here the group that you want to start recruiting from. So you can choose attack and defense and all, so you can choose basically 3 groups that you want to start training units in it. And over here you can set the exhibition of village. So when you have like one village you want to stop the shift assistant from it and do not stop it for the other things, so you keep everything off. And if you want to keep like the resources balancer working, so you just do run. You want the auto shop to stay working, so you do run and then save. So that's basically a quick tutorial in English. Well, my English is pretty bad, so I'm sorry guys. I hope you can understand everything I said almost.